it's a welcome back, folks, because you missed literally my whole fucking rant that I had earlier. Anyways, to catch you up on it, we picked about 20 acres more. My brother picked it while I was working, because I'm like an old person. I have a daytime job. I work. Anyways, went to get the combine ready one day, and there was probably 2 or 3 gallons of oil under the motor. Nice. Well, we ain't picking today. We ain't picking for a couple days. So I had to order parts, call down to Duran, get my part numbers from Cummins, because I got to order from Cummins because AC McCartney does not carry Cummins parts. Dumb. So I called, ordered it from Cummins. At that time, I didn't know it was more than one piece hose, because what was on here originally was just one solid steel hose that went straight from the turbo down to the block. So, a couple days later, I finally got all my parts, got it put together, and now I'm picking. I'm going to be by myself tomorrow, so I'm going to have to truck, haul, grain, with the cart, pick corn, do all that by myself, because my brother's got to fuck around with a hunting blind, trying to get it ready to go, framing it up, I don't know. He couldn't do that when we were down for a couple days, for some reason, don't know why, but it's whatever. So tonight I'm going to pick, fill the truck and the cart. I'm probably not going to fill the combine, because of course it's supposed to rain tonight. Look at this corn. This corn's fucking awesome. I got to slow down in it. Open my server plates up. So this is going to be some fucking, probably 280 bushel corn. Let's watch the yield monitor for a second. Dude, look at this corn. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is really good corn. This is a really good corn variety. It is a corn variety that I have to keep because it is doing so well. It's rink. We plant rink. You know me. I'm a fucking rink planter for some reason. I don't know. It's a 742 variety, so it's a little bit later of a later day. It's like 109 or 108 or 110 days, something around them lines at least. And so far, it's doing fucking really good. In which corn and all this year in general has been doing good. It's been doing probably right around 200 or so. But if this 35 acres, which is kind of like a third of all the corn that we have, if this 35 acres can do like consistently like that, then we'll probably average closer to 215 on our yields. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. No, I'm gonna let my dad have some fun. He's gonna pick while I go dump this. By the time I get back, he should be full probably, so. He rode with me and I dumped into this for the second time. So is he a man enough to go dump this? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, you're not going to it. You did not sound confident enough. And plus he moved it, because where my brother parked this was just in a fucking dumb location. Just fucking stupid. Absolutely stupid. He parked it, for one, he parked it so this side that's high, where I can't dump, was the side that I was supposed to dump on. He put the low side here on the tree side of the fence. So how am I supposed to fucking dump into it? Plus, he parked it way the fuck down here by the middle field when I told him I was going to start way down there. Alright, now hopefully I didn't fucking spill any. As I said, I could not see the pile until I was like, oh, holy shit, there's a pile there. Shouldn't have. I kind of went ahead pretty quick there. Well, we're gonna drive around and make sure. I don't think I did. No, I was very centered on there actually. Getting in some really bad corn here for some reason. I mean, it's just terrible. Oh, This is how our fields have been this year, though. You have very good patches, and you have patches like this that are just terrible for some reason. So I think I'm going to get a lot of soil sampling done this fall. I don't know if it's soil sampling or if the ground is this hard or what. So I'm going to do a lot of chisel plowing, I think, and a lot of soil sampling. Because if we had nice, consistent corn throughout the whole field, I mean, we would have a really good harvest. But there's just too many spots where it just didn't amount to nothing. Like pretty much that whole row there just didn't really amount to shit. But you know, then we get spots in the field where it's consistently 220. Now, I don't know. See, and this is the next 6 rows over. Very good corn. Well, I guess not very good corn, but good corn. Now, of course, that was up on more of a hill, but there ain't really any rocks on that hill. I mean, it's kind of gravel. It's not really like big limestone rocks. It's more or less kind of gravel. So, I mean, that could be why. But most of the rocks are really on them short rows, which is still kind of on the hill. But that's mainly where all the rocks are. So on this little hill here, there ain't many rocks. So it's probably just hard. Like, I mean, look at that. Look at that, dude. I mean, that's really good corn. That's really good corn. If it was, I wish it was like this for the whole field. That'd be awesome. And then we hit spots where it's just bad. It's just bad. I don't know. Well, I picked a little too much. I got it all fit, but closing the tarp is not going to be fun. And pulling out of the driveway, we will probably lose some corn. Fuck, I didn't even pick that much. Really, I finished my one long row, and went down. It wasn't even a full long row, because I only had like 2 rows left for fucking half the row. And I think it went down and back on the short rows. Like, fuck, I had damn near a hopper load. Jeez Louise, got too much corn here. But anyways, that's damn near a truckload right there by itself. So I'm done for the night. That way, nothing gets in the combine. Since it's gonna rain. Got damn near a truckload in the cart. Fuck, there's gonna be fucking damn near 1,300 bushel off of this 5 acres. That is really good. Anyway, I'm done for the night. We'll see you tomorrow. Alright, well, it's the next day. It's kind of late in that day. It's noon, about like 11:45. It rained last night. It rained quite a bit, actually. So that's why I'm starting kind of late, because if you harvest wet corn, like stalks wet, it might plug your sibs up. So I kind of took it easy. Plus, pulling in down the field with the grain truck might be kind of rough. So I didn't really take it easy. I mean, I was still working. If you can tell, I'm kind of sweaty. But yeah, it's 11:15. I'm gonna start picking now. Don't have very much left of this field, just a bunch of little short rows. Still probably a half a hopper or so, I bet. But this field, my guess is doing close to 260 bushels an acre. Kind of wild to say that, but here's my reasoning. We took 1 truckload over today. Well, 2 truckloads actually, technically. Not totally full, the second one was totally full, just the grain cart was heaped up really full. But we took 200 bushel off this field first, put in the bin. Just kind of test the moisture in this field. And it was like 18% or 17%. It was a little wet, yeah, put in the bin. So we just went around the outside once and got a combine load. Close to 200 bushel, wasn't quite 200 bushel. But then we took a 524 bushel load over, which its moisture is like 15.5, which the elevator does not like over 15% of corn. I think it's actually 14.5. If you have over 14.5, now you're getting down. It might only be 15, because I only got docked 4 bushel for like 15.5, and then the next load was 15.4, and it was docked 3 bushel. So we took over 520 bushel and 479 bushel. So that's just under 1,000. So add on the 200 that we already got from it. That's about 1,200 bushel, and then what I got here is probably about another 100 bushel or so. So this is a 5-acre field, and I'm getting 1,300 bushel off 5-acre field. 260 bushel the acre. Don't get much better than that. I will take that. But anyway, I might as well pull ahead. Why am I backing up? Yeah, anyway, I just got this little bit left here. And I'm going to go down and start working in the big field. More than likely tomorrow we won't be able to pick. I bet it'll be too wet tomorrow. I mean, ground is pretty wet today, and it's supposed to rain. You know, looked like more tonight than it did last night. So, well, we'll be picking tomorrow. But that's fine, I guess. Oh boy, it's kind of hot. So 100 bushel from that was a little extra. I might have had 50 or 60, which is still pretty good. Some rows are pretty short. But let's see, quick math. We'll say 250. I had 1,200, so just say I got 1,200 bushel from this 5-acre field. Oh boy, I can't do that math in my head. See, 1,000 would be 5, would be 200. 210 would be 1,100, so 220? No, that just seems wrong. 235. 235. I think it's 235. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that did about 230, 235, 240. That's really good. Hopefully the rest of the farm can see like this. So I'm gonna start working in this big field right here. It's a really weird shape. There's a lot of curvy rows in it. Bless you. Thank you. And so that was a 742 variety by ring. This field here is a 628 and the 742. So we'll see if I can tell a difference of which corn is where. Yeah. Anyways, let's go. I guess I don't know how to transition. Oh, I got my first hop roll from the big field. It's definitely good in spots. Some spots there's one spot we went to like 230. Most of it's like right around 195, 200 though. So I think we're still in that 628 variety. Yeah, 628 variety. So you gotta get out and feel a little more until we switch to the 742 again. I definitely didn't do much, really. And I was full again, so. I'm just going to drive over here to the truck while I'm in this field and just dump right in the truck. No point in walking all the way up to get the cart yet. I got 2.5 hoppables I can put in the truck here, then I'll go walk up and get the cart. Fill the cart and combines, that way I take the truck over, come back, take another truck over. Alright, well, I got the truck full. So, got a little left in the combine, so I'm just gonna take the tractor and cart down there. They're probably just as fast to come up here and dump, and that way I ain't gotta drive across the bean field a whole bunch of times. Then I got 2 more hop loads to pick, and I gotta take the fucking truck over. We're at it again where we have really good spots in the field and really bad spots in the field. why it's like this. I think the corn this year went on pretty wide. No, it went on thick, so I think that's the reason why. And some spots just went on too thick. That's the only thing I think of. The ground is hard. Like I said, we're going to do a lot to the bottom I think. Soil sampling. Hold on. The only thing is that this field has some rocky spots in it, and I don't really like to the pond rocks. I don't really like to the pond all the rocks off. I mean, they emerge anyways, whether you to the palm or not. But like this corn here, look at this corn. This is some good corn. Hey, look at that. Jump right up. Like I said, I don't like to the pond on rocks for obvious reasons. But really, a lot of the spots where the corn's shitty, it's not on rocks. It's kind of weird. Like right here is kind of a rockier patch, just over 200. Oh. What do you do? Everybody says I need a different hairstyle, so I've been putting my hat on different, so that when I take it off, it's all fluffed up like that. I don't know if it's cool or not. Don't know. But we're back picking. This corn's a little bit wetter. It's still not bad. It's like 15.8, but that's still not bad. But I said we're getting into better corn now. It's consistently around 190 to 200 for the most part. Once we get out in the middle more, get away from the edges. I don't know why the edges are so bad. Anyways, we got a good test weight. We're getting docked a little bit, like that local 7 bushel I got docked, which because it's a little wet. Well, test weight's still 57, so I still got a really good test weight. Well, not really good, but still a pretty good test weight. Seems like every time something is going good, something else is going bad. So picking corn is going good. Combine finally got that working. Now all the grain truck wants to be a fucking pain in the ass. It's so frustrating. You just had a problem with the fuel on it last year. Now there's another problem with the fucking fuel. I don't know what the fuck the deal is. Everything's gonna have to be fucking upgraded here at once. I ain't gonna have no fucking money. The 8010 got a fucking injector fuel problem. The grain truck here. Don't know what the fuck's wrong with that. Probably the same fucking thing. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. Alright, so we're taking the combine back because the truck is kind of, it's done for right now. I don't know. I believe it is not anything fuel related. I believe it's the throttle. Because the idle's fine, drained all the fuel filters and everything, and there's just no kickback to the throttle. You know, it takes forever to build up. So we towed it back with the tractor. Here's a little clip of that. One thing after another on this fucking farm. Kind of bent up the bumper with how I hooked it. I kind of hooked it like a dumbass, but whatever. You live and you learn. It's fine. I'm not worried about the bumper. Anyways, I don't know when I'll see you next. Hopefully it's not fucking too long, so see ya. Why did I film the yield monitor? I'm not fucking picking anything. I'm dumb. Anyway, it's Monday, so when I saw you last, it was Sunday. Got the truck figured out. Like I said, had to tow it home. But I don't know if I said what it was. My dad brought his scan tool out. He's got a real fancy Nancy scan tool. Plugged it into it, and it was like a turbo code or something. Some turbo code. I don't know. Some circuit high voltage or something. I don't know. Some sensor's probably getting ready to go out of it or starting to go out of it or something. So I guess if it starts dying down, losing a lot of power again, we'll see if we can clear the code and take off again, I guess. I don't know, but this will be my second hop load today. I can't see too much. My window's dirty, and the sun is in a pretty bad spot. Just kind of got done working on the little bottom piece of this field. It's kind of weird, very weird shape, like all of our fields, very weird shape. Got done working on that, so now I'm just kind of debating on what I want to do. I think I might knock this strip out, just because it's probably gonna get knocked down. To see if the 2 days that we didn't pick, it's the very outside row that I did the corn was knocked over. Because it's been kind of windy the past couple days too, of course. It's autumn weather. Just gotta wash my mirrors there, make sure I ain't spilling no corn out the side. But I'm leaning to the right. That sensor on the right side don't work quite as good as the one on my left here. So a lot of times you'll be spilling corn before it actually says that you're full. Just kind of watching that, making sure I don't lose any corn. Guess at least that way you get a nice full hopper. So my brother's taking the truck over. He's probably already back by now. Then I guess he just started to the plowing or something. Took the brackets off of our old little green John Deere disc. Kind of made it work for that soil finisher. Tested that chisel plow. Tested it out yesterday. It seemed to work pretty good. It seemed to level it off good. So my hope is to just run over with the chisel plow, and hopefully it's smooth enough for the lawn company to come spread fertilizer and stuff like that on it. Because I really don't want to run the disc or the finisher over it or something, because that's a lot of fuel. Obviously, I'm going to have to run the finisher over it to plant, but plus I'd like to work the fertilizer in that they spread on the ground. So we're getting in some decent corn here, I guess. It's not the greatest, not the worst. But like I said, I'm probably going to be full here, so more than likely I'll just dump anyways. Yeah, I'm getting up to the fence, so I'm just going to dump now. I might as well. This will fill the grain cart. I don't know what I want to work on next. Like I said, I got quite a bit more I can pick. I got a whole truckload I can pick yet, so. I don't know if it's going to rain tonight. I'm going to look at the radar. It's kind of cloudy over there. So, I might not be able to fill the combine. Well, yeah, I might not be able to fill the combine. I could if I wanted to clean out some of the shed to put the grain truck in. We'll see. See what it looks like. Well, my brother got back with the truck, so I figured I might as well dump with the truck. There was really no difference, I guess, but. And of course, it's supposed to fucking rain tonight. So I think either way, I think I'm still going to pick the combine full. I'm just going to clean a spot out in the shed and put the truck. Should be done early enough to where it's not like I'm out here super late. It's only 6 o'clock right now. Well, 5:30 actually, so they should be done picking here pretty early. But yeah. That way I can pick another 3 combine loads or better. Not very good corn here. Kind of rough. So I got this like a little 12 rows left. Well, not really left, but it's like a little 12 row section of these long curvy rows that I cut out. So I want to get these knocked out for sure, so that way it's, you know, the wind don't keep blowing them over. in a pretty junky spot there, but for the most part, this row here was like 200, 220. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. My full light. I might as well shut that off. Shut her off. Heading back to the farm. There's a lot of corn left over there yet. Oh no, you probably can't see me, but that's fine. You don't want to see me anyway, so oh boy. Yeah, I don't really want to show you my shop right now. Because it's bad. It's very bad. But it actually probably won't take that long to clean up. Get these 2 barrels out here, push everything else to the side, be good enough. So I'm going to do that, and then go get the truck.